तेरे होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जवानी, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली मेरे सीने में निकलती है गोली, जैसे जैसे है नींद में गोली। बाकी सब शामें उदास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, यार कसम से बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है, यार कसम से बाकी सब फर्स्ट क्लास है। Nobody is watching. I can solve it in this notebook though, and I need some music today. So listen to the music. थोड़ा रास्ता कम सा बाकी सब शाम धार है। I'll be starting in a minute. I'm booking one appointment for tomorrow. The fuck? Yeah, maps is not working. Okay. Do this later. I'll start some music, some dumbass music I need. Where the fuck is search button? Hey bro. Hey hello bro. यार मेरे को ग्राफ थोड़ा मुश्किल जा रहा था कल का प्रॉब्लम द yesterday's problem that I was solving is not about the DFS and I thought I should only focus on DFS right now, so this is the problem ChatGPT has suggested to me. Can you tell me how you did that? uh, what strategy should I use? I'll give it a try. One DFS problem I solved very easily that I liked, but the later on wasn't about this, so maybe. So this problem I thoda understood. I can't use pen and paper now. So here I have to go. I was slept while watching. Okay, at least I'm at least somewhat useful then. So this problem, array I have this no directly. बाकी सब first class है. You slept, that means you're liking something out of it. So इसमें we have given initially one what we have given 111 110 101 1110 and 101, and we have given for this problem one pattern is there. What's the pattern? The ChatGPT said me it's a DFS pattern that I have to use. So I was segregating about because graph has many more types of problems. So I was trying to segregate it. Uh, Yesterday's problem was this in degree and out degree, which I couldn't solve to the end. So I have kept it for the later ones because that approach was completely different that I was trying. So I was not even close. So better to skip it for now. Where it started, yeah. So it said this problem I have solved basic DFS on adjacency list. What's pretty simple. Then flood fill in this one. For this problem, one pattern is their directions. Okay, I was reading about that. So now in this one we have to like let's get the starting point. What is given? So these things are given input image. So input image is directly our graph. DFS is a technique, but we need to use pattern with technique. Yeah, yeah. I'm just in the beginning, you know. So pattern is the first that I have to get up and output this. So SR1 and SC1 means this. Did they have given from the center of the image position SR? Acha, one. This is 0 and this is 1. Okay, 1 1. That is the red pixel. All the pixel connected by a path of the same color as the starting point. That is the blue pixel are colored with the new color. So why not this is colored? Begin with the starting pixel and change its color to color. Perform the same process for each pixel that is directly adjacent pixel that share a side with the original pixel, either horizontally or vertically, and shares the same color. Shares the same color as the starting pixel, hence not 0. It's been painted. So this shouldn't be painted. This shouldn't be painted. This shouldn't be painted. But all of this should be painted. That is what it's saying. Uh, Vignesh, good evening. Bye. Good evening. I also at the beginning not completed yet my graphs. It's getting complicated day by day. Yeah, that's the whole point of this. Now most of the interviews will ask graph only, different types of graphs problem. I have been asked in one of the interviews the island, water and island problem. This is a classic problem. Just graphs in our data structure topic. That's nice. Let's try to keep the things very simple, just so that we can. If you want, I have installed this Lightroom yesterday. It's open. If you wanna give it a try, you can give it a try. I can create a room for this one. Flood fill, yeah. If you guys wanna join here, you can join. If you can solve it, then I can refer from your solution as well. I also at the beginning completed it. Graph is getting complicated. Yeah, DFS. I read that. Let's do this again. Use this. Okay, I'm not going to draw inside ones. So this one is the starting point. So I'll mark it as a star. This one is the starting point, and we have to mark it with the color 2. So we color it 2. Then adjacent. So we'll check first right. There is 0. So we'll keep 0 as 0. Then down there is a 0, so we'll keep 0 as 0. Then left is 1, so we'll change this to 2. Okay, now it is changed. So do we have to check upper as well? Okay, we have to check the upper as well and paint it to 2. Then we have to move where to the non-zero elements. So maybe we can shift to left. I don't know how we will do that, but okay, we'll shift to left. And then for this, right is already painted to 2, bottom is 1, so we'll paint it to. There is no left, there is up. Up is 2. Okay, then how we would know what's left? Crazy stuff actually, yeah. Then we have to know that we have to traverse. So once painted all, okay, once we are done, for example, right, bottom, left and top, if after painted will move in the same direction. So we'll try to move bottom if it's painted. Okay, we'll move to top if it's painted. mm, so from here I guess after install how to open Lightroom. अरे मेरे को खुद को नहीं पता है, एक सेकंड में देखता हूँ how to use Lightroom. है ये तुझ पे फिदा दिल का जो हाल है वो तुझे कैसे बयां करे. Yesterday some guy joined already. noob. मैं भी noob, तुम भी noob, हमारी ऑडियंस भी noob भाई. Install extension, authenticate, log in with the GitHub or whatever you have. I have logged in with the GitHub and navigate to the lead code and open the lead code in your browser. Then extension will overlay its multiplayer and chat. Acha, you just have to open the lead code, just how I did. I just opened the lead code and it automatically it started. I didn't even remember that I installed it yesterday. So just open this URL I'll give you. Just open this URL, the problem that what I'm solving, and maybe it will open directly with the Lightroom. Got it. Great. Do ping here. We can. I guess this will be a good idea. I though understood how to paint it from, but we have to move as well. So how we will move? For example, from two, uh, from here we painted it to, and then we move here. Acha, we have to go toward to the depth. Paint that, not immediately paint, and then okay. So we have to find the depth. Okay. Uh, so this is wrong approach that we did inside here. So this is the starting point. Will not paint it yet. Okay, so we'll not paint it yet here. So from here we will go to the right first because I like right, so I'll go right. So it is 0, so we'll come back. We'll go down. It is 0 again, so we'll come back. We'll go. It making me more sense to move top to the move top first. So we'll not go here. We'll try and video thumbnail just spot on crazy. Arey buddy, thanks bro. Really thanks bye. It took me too much of time and then ChatGPT also helped. Thanks buddy. So we'll move from here. We'll move here. Okay. We'll check. Uh, does is it a pentable? If yes, okay, we'll not think of pentable. Does the right exist? Okay, we'll just check exist. Yes. Uh, then we'll move to the right. Okay, we can take only one path. Go right. No, that is not correct. If we go right, we'll go from here to here. We'll go from here to here. We have to find the ends of the image maybe then. We'll have to check if there is right exists, top exists, okay, or left exists, top exists, left bottom, right bottom. That means we have to first find the end element. So for example, we somehow understood that is the end element, then paint. If it's the end element and if it's one, and we could have traversed to that point. So end traversed and it's 1, then paint it 2, then come back. Bro, this is this is literally fucking my mind, bro. Then if I come back and I painted this, then we'll go left, this and this. As you can join, if you are trying here, you can join. Mm, then we'll paint this. Bro, traversing is the key here. If we figure out how to traverse, rest of the things are not that difficult. So the guys who are joining, we are solving this problem. Flood fill. I'm still. You are still noob. In what, like in the lead room or in the solving the question? I don't think you are noob in solving the question. Maybe you're talking about lead room. Uh, Ansari Arif, use BFS for all direction, left, right, up, down from the start. If one make it to see, I'm going topic wise, and I asked ChatGPT specifically that I want to first focus on DFS only. Okay, and I want to tackle only the easy problem first. So this one we solved. The second question he gave me is flood fill, and which is a basic DFS on grid. It's saying so clearly. Maybe that can be solved with the BFS, but right now I'll have to just take it from this video thumbnail. I'm still no. Actually, you have got this. If nothing worse, see it from beginning. Lead room, like scratch. Okay. Yeah, lead room. Just open the link that I have shared. No, let me paste the link here and pin the link. This is the question I'm solving. You can join the lead room and it will be directly like visit the page and log into the lead room. Anna, adjust your work voice. It's a bit low sometimes and sometimes because I'm listening to music and that's why I'm talking slow. Okay, I keep the equal volume, not low, not high. I somebody said Anna to me after so many days. I really like this. Someone calling Anna. You are given an image represented by m/n grid of integers image where image ij represent the pixel value of the image. You are also given three integers, starting row, starting column, and color. Your task is to perform a flood fill on the image starting from pixel image this. To perform a flood fill, begin with the starting pixel and change the color. This is literally not we are going to do. Will begin with the starting pixel but not change its color immediately. That's what I'm thinking. I mean both goes to the same solution. DFS goes to the depth. BFS goes to the level by level. Nothing different. Yeah. Okay. ब्रो मैंने टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैंने बस कल ही DFS से स्टार्ट किया. आई जस्ट सॉ वन वीडियो ऑफ दैट एंड आई ओनली नो थोड़ा बहुत इन DFS ओनली. आई डोंट नो एनीथिंग इन BFS. So can you tell me how can I solve using DFS depth first? I have to go and travel from uh, this one. I can copy this image, no? So I can start from here but not paint. I'll travel travel to this and then I don't know, bro. Okay, DFS with up, down, left, right. Okay, okay. My teacher said whenever in the recursion, if you are thinking too much, then stop and just start with that. That's the key here. I don't even know the syntax for this. Can I use this as? Mm, Just a second, let me think. Stop the music. Okay, I think I understood. We'll take this syntax, we'll paste this here, and in this one we have to start from an image first. Okay, so in this one we have to, there are max, right, how many, there is a code, bro. I'm copying this code, I'm pasting this in the chat. You guys, I can pin this now. I have pinned the lead room code, so you can join. Yesterday guys joined, some people joined very quickly. I don't know what's the problem now. I hope you guys have this extension lead room. Yeah, yeah, lead rooms, this extension you should have. Show lead room panel, and then it will start. So maybe we'll start from this, and whatever the is given, so at least this image ka uh, image, what is SR and SC is given, and we'll paint it to color directly. So this is first is colored. What's lead room? Lead room is an extension where we can, it creates a room basically. Here you can join the chat and solve the problem. Whoever solve the problem first comes at the top, so you can also solve the problem along with me. uh, you can give it a try, and then maybe you can share the solution. I can see your solution directly from here I'll end this. So I have added the same problem that I am solving here. It is just a joining code for Zoom or Litroom. What's the platform? Platform is Litroom. I'll share the link. Litroom. Litroom. It's an extension for Chrome. So you guys have to download this extension and then log in with your GitHub account. I logged in with my GitHub account, and then you can enter the code. So then it will start like this. It is a room, and then we can chat over here and find out the solution, better solution in this one. Did anybody join? No, nobody joined. Try, this is very cool thing. Literal. First color so I have painted, so I'll say okay, this is painted. Then I have to move up. So how can I say somebody posted some solution, give this with the down left right, up down left right. Yeah, so we'll first go up. So how can we write a thing to go up? So for that, SR will plus 1, SC will be same. So for example, it is 1 and 1, so it will be 2 and 1, 2, sorry, minus 1 and 1. Okay, so minus 1 and 1 means minus 1, no, sorry, 0 means minus 1 from here and 1. So 0 and 1 means this. Okay, so it simply means for up going up from here is SR minus minus and SC. For going right, SR will be same, but SC plus 1. Left, SR same, SC minus minus, and up, right, left, and bottom. For bottom, SR plus plus, SC same. This is how we can travel. Okay. Now we have to convert this into travel. What the Sri Sai said. Guys, come on here. Nobody is able to join the lead room. Download this Chrome extension. I have shared the link. It is leadrooms.com. Install it. It is a plugin Chrome extension. Here you will see. And then I have logged in. So you just have to log in and then go to LeetCode problem and enter the code. It will ask you for the code and it will start the lead room. Simple. ये बात न मैंने जानी क्यों इतनी है दीवानी. So I clearly need a function called DFS, okay, which will travel the function. In that function we will do all these up, right, left, bottom, okay, and from that we'll just color, okay, and here only we'll check the condition. If it is not equal to 0, then only paint it, then only do the no, we need this condition inside here. If it's not equal to 0, then paint. But can we traverse from anywhere to anywhere? Mm, so new source will become this. So we have to first send. So I'm understanding little bit now. So DFS function, I'll change the color. So DFS function will surely have a source, okay, source, and then we have to again pass the visited array. This time visited array, we will have to pass the image, and that's it. And the job of DFS is to check if paintable, that means should not equal to 0, and then paint. Okay, once paint, it will update this image and then it is done. So it will return an image. So this is the same uh, return type of this. Okay, not able to join, man. On clicking on join nothing happens. Oh really? Have you entered the code, bro? Arif, have you entered the code, this code? Is anybody able to join the lead room? First let's figure this out. Can I create a new room? Let me create another room. uh, Setting questions. So I have solved 1971. Find the path, and then this 7, what's the question number here? 733. Yeah, these two question. Time is infinite, and save. So this is how you should see, no? So I'll create a room. You have to paste the code here. So I have created the room. Now this is the new code. Please try this code, guys. I have spammed the new code for lead room. Just try it once, no? आपको ये करना ही पड़ेगा. Let's first figure this out. Code not working. Okay, I have created a new code, bro. Shoaib, I have created the new code. Maybe you can try with this new code. I'll remove the pinned message. Pinned message is the wrong code. Yeah. So pinned message is the new code. Shoaib I joined. Yeah, perfect. Hello, hello. Yeah, Arif also joined. Shri Sai. Yeah, done. I can see you guys here. You can you can directly chat in this one. I can see, and I hope you are seeing these two questions. Shri Sai went to sleep again. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. You can try. Hello. So try this with me. Uh, I'll say here I'm using only DFS with direction here. You can use any other approach. It's totally up to you. Okay, great. That means the code was the problem. Mm, okay, back to the solution. Yeah, so DFS understood what this DFS means. Not yet, brother. Doing problem. Okay, but these guys are able to join, bro. Srisai, I have shared the new code. Check the pin comment and try with the new code. If that is working, then fine. Then if not, then you can continue solving the problem. Okay, so whatever I have understood, I'll write that much of code here only. Here, so public int DFS, and in this DFS we'll have int source, or simply int sr, int sc. Okay, we'll have this as it is, image, all these things we'll need, and then int color also. And apart from that, we need boolean array of visited. Okay, this much. Neat room is मेरे बस का नहीं. It's okay Shri Sai, it's okay. ये आई होप तुमने यहाँ से ट्राई किया हो. आई एम जस्ट reiterating दी स्टेप्स. लीट रूम साइट पे जाके यू हैव टू install the Chrome extension. It will start to show like this, and in this one you have to go to LeetCode problem, and then you have to enter the code here. Right now Right now the room is opened, uh, and you have to enter this code which I have pasted in the chat. If not, then you just solve the problem and let us know in the chat. It's the same. No issues, bro. Just don't sleep today, bro. Okay, so I'll get this. I'll get this and I'll paste this here. So this is the DFS that we want to travel. Now the question is how we will travel. So okay, we'll think about the travel logic later. So in this one, whenever we get here, so what we have to check, we have to check if image uh, SR and SC is not equal to 0. Okay, if it's equal to 0, if it's not equal to 0, I don't think we need int here. We need a void here, because in that case we can simply do equal to 0 and then just return, do nothing. I'll paste and in chat. Yeah, that will work, bro. That will work. Uh, okay, if it's 0, then nothing else. If it's not 0, in that case, uh, in that case, we have to paint this image. So image this SR and just see is equal to color. Okay, and then I'll paste in the chat answer. Yeah. Uh, once okay, we'll assign the color. Okay, and then do we have to manipulate the SR and SC over here? So up down. Is there any restrictions on what kind of we'll get? M into N, so there is no restriction. M and N can be 50 till 50. So oh bro, this can be huge then. Sir, what's your approach? So I'm thinking to use this function. Okay, I'll show you what I'm thinking. So if the image SR SC is equal to 0, then simply return. Okay, if not, then paint this to color. Paint this to color. This I'll give you what how much I have figured out. I haven't figured out fully yet. Okay, this is the basic thing that I'll do, and then I have to figure out how I can move up and down all this thing. I know I have to use SR plus plus, SR minus minus, all these things. Uh, so but how? So I'll say move up. I need I need while loop. Or for loop maybe. So maybe I can take length. I'll say something like this. Oh, this this is very weirdly pasted. You can see on my screen, bro. Something like this I'm trying to do. So now I have to figure out. I was thinking about the for loops here. Uh, if I take like image 0 ka length, if I take image ka length, then I'll get 0 and this length. So image ka length and image 0 ka length, image 0 ka length. Okay, these two will give me two for loops, and in that for loop, okay, it's a 2D matrix, so I can use for inside for. So in the, I'll say this rows is equal to, or maybe number of rows is equal to image dot length. Okay. Oh, length and gth, and number of columns, is equal to image 0 dot length. Okay, I can have this, and how we will iterate. So uh, but uh, but then our starting point is in the middle. So if we start, for example, loop from int like 0, this will not work. Or maybe we have to check if it's a neighbor. uh, can you check if it's a neighbor of 1? We have to check is neighbor. Then if we'll follow this, we have to check is neighbor. How we will find is neighbor? mm, uh, if current index minus sc is 1, or sc minus 1 is 1, then that means it's a neighbor. And it's this one will have 1 1, and this will have 2 2. So 2 minus 1, and then it's diagonal, so at least one of them, at least this. Okay, okay, I think I have understood. uh, so int I is equal to 0, will try we are trying the brute force here, and then I less than equal to number of rows. Okay, and then I plus plus, and inside this we'll use one more for loop because it's a 2D array, so clearly we'll use one more for loop, and number of columns will be less than j. Okay, so j, and this j plus plus. uh, and inside this we have to think of if the current node is neighbor of the source. Okay, so source ka neighbor, is it a source of neighbor? So how we would check if uh, SR minus I equal to 1 and SC minus J is equal to 0 or ulta or ulta, either this is 0 and this is 1, either we are bang on the logic or we are so far away from the logic. SR minus I and J, either one of them is 1 and other is 0. Okay, then that means it's a neighbor, and if it's a neighbor, then we'll do DFS. And in this DFS we will send this image first. What's the I and R? I is the row and J is the column will pass, and then we'll pass the color. Okay, color. Okay. So this is how we'll pass, and in this one we'll try to keep the logic here is simple. So if image is this, then we'll simply return, else uh, else image equal to this. Okay, and at the end of this we will return the image. mm, let's try this. Method DFS in class solution. Hello Samit, what's up bro? How are you? Error method DFS in class solution cannot be applied to given types. Required image int I sc. Acha, visited. I don't think we need visited here. Visited is not. अच्छा एक केस पास हो गया यार. अच्छा it's 000 का case, so that means nothing is working. That's for sure. Let's see. 33 cases out of. Oh, अच्छा it's doing something. Okay, that means we are on the right track. What is this pinned message? It is for the lead room, bro. If you wanna solve this problem along with me, and I'm trying this uh, Chrome extension if you want, because yesterday somebody suggested me. So there are few people who are here. How the scoreboards will work? I have some test cases have passed. So you can join with the lead room, or else you can chat in here only. Hmm. होठों से धुआंधार निकलती है जवानी, जैसे जैसे बंदूक की गोली. So we are somewhat correct, bro. बाकी शामें उदास है. I need this test case to be here. So use this test case. Actually, this test case already present here, so that's why. Okay. क्यों डिलीट करते हो भाई समित मैसेज ऐसे? Where you have to download the Lightroom's Chrome extension. Here is the link to download the Lightroom, and then log in and then use the code, and bang, you will be here. अच्छा, वेयर इज द मॉडरेटर? मॉडरेटर नहीं ज्वाइन कर रहा आजकल, पता नहीं, उसको होमवर्क मिल गया शायद स्कूल से। उसके स्कूल चालू हो गए ना अभी। ओके, सो maybe see the output is something. So we can do a try run over here. So 111 1101, this is the question. So what's the output that we got? We only painted the middle one, then painted the left one, didn't paint the bottom one. At least we are painting something. You wanna become the moderator, Samit? And what's the test case which passed? Okay, all 00, this test case is passed. So we are very close. So we need so what we are doing, so what we are doing here, mm, should I keep the comment so that the new joiners will understand what I'm trying to do and help me out here? I'm going with the same logic. Okay, that means we are on the right track. 33 test cases passed. Okay, so 33 test cases passed today. We don't need this much now. Yeah, I am. What you are, bro? Okay, let's get this code and let's do the dry run. Okay, so let's do the dry run. अबे यार, ये ऐसे कैसे पेस्ट होता है कोड? What we'll do, we will get this image, paste this image over here, and we'll try to do a dry run with our logic. Okay. Yes, I am. What you are, bro? Guys, do you think will I be able to solve this completely? Yes or no? Do you think can I solve this? Okay, so let's start with this number of rows. Right now we have 3 and number of columns is 3. Okay, अरे हाय पर ब्रो, पर पटेल वेलकम. अभी तो तुम्हारी ज़रूरत है भाई. Do your magic, brother. So I number of rows is 3 and then this 3. So what we'll do, it will start from 0 and 0. So first SR minus 0. What is our SR right now? SR is 1 and this is 1. So 1 minus 0 is 1 and 1 minus 0 is not equal to 0. So that condition will not suffice. So are we painting the first element? Did we paint the first element? Yeah, we painted the first element. सर सारा फ्लो चला गया लीड कोड का. सर मेरा घी खत्म हो गया है, कहाँ से? भाई तुम ऐसे बोलोगे तो कैसे होगा? ऐसन कैसन बा? Okay, I understood one mistake, I guess, what I am doing here. So I did 1 minus 0 and this. So 0, 0 is this position. So this is 0 comma 0, and it is not the neighbor. Yeah, directly it's not a neighbor, so it will not paint this. So yeah, it didn't paint this, and our logic worked perfectly correct. So it is 1 only. So our logic has a flaw. Understood? Mm, I think this is not neighbor. This is neighbor. Mm, so we have to somehow pass. Let's just pass. Bye, bro. See you tomorrow. I liked. Yeah, thank you so much, Samit. Good night. You are sleepy. You are sleepy already. Because this is literally not a neighbor as per our this logic. Hence, it is not painting this. It painted this. So I found the flaw. Now the question is, how can I solve this one? How can I let this know? Okay, this is also a neighbor. So this shouldn't be have to be neighbor of this. It should be the neighbor of this, not this. So I'm checking with the wrong guy over here. I'm studying binary search right now. I guess I'll complete it in 1 week of time or near. Sir, what is your status? Binary trees I have completed, and I gave. I tried greedy algorithm in between, but मेरे से वो ज़्यादा हुआ नहीं. Greedy algorithm. So now 3-4 questions मैंने ट्राई किए, उस पर सॉल्व किए जैसे तैसे. Now I shifted to graph. So graph में I'll spend some time. After doing graph, I'll again start from the first concept, because graph is the last concept that I wanted to cover, and after that I'll again start from the first concept, right from this sorting and all, and then I'll go little will try little medium and hard types of questions this time. So ये second round हो जाएगा, and third round में I'll start to do blind questions, like कोई भी randomly questions, and figure out what's the perfect pattern to solve that. Okay, this neighbor का logic is I have to figure out. Hmm. So no, I guess we have to first go left, then right. Okay. SR minus minus, this plus SR minus minus. Okay, we'll do till this. Then SR plus plus will go keeping SC same. Then we'll change SC. Okay, I'm thinking about like it now. So while uh, SC is not SC is not equal to number of rows. Okay, we'll go one by one. So 4 times. So number of rows. So maybe this will be our up. This is up. Okay. then we need maybe this while loop 4 times, again brute force, but yeah. uh, Up, down, uh, left, and right. Okay, and this one we can increase this, so we need DFS as is here. And in this DFS what we'll do, mm, first SC not, it should be SR, and we'll manipulate, we'll keep SC same over here, so SC. And after this we will do SR plus plus. Okay, then in this one we'll do SR not equal to 0, it's actually left and it's actually right. And then we'll do SR plus plus should be first. Okay, so we'll first color the given SR SC is equal to color, ठीक है, and then we can have this first. uh, oh, it worked for you, Arif Ansari. I guess you have submitted. This is the solution code. Okay, I'll not look at your solution yet. मेरे को कुछ चमका है तो I'll try with a sufficient amount of problem. Okay sir, I'm going slow solving more problems because I have time, I guess. Making notes, yeah, making notes is the priority, keep that as priority. Till July end I will try to complete arrays, binary search, string, linked list, recursion, bit manipulation, and if possible stack and queue with a some sufficient amount. Yeah, Arif, uh, seems like you have done that. Have you submitted your code? Because it's not showing that you have submitted your code yet. Then I'll go SR minus minus. Okay, and then this is actually this is less than number of columns, and yes, see, yeah, and we'll do this, and this time yes, see, plus plus. Okay, and then this is actually moving to top, no, moving to bottom, and then this is up, moving to up, number of columns, yes, see, not, no number, it should be 0, and then this, and this time actually SR minus minus. Okay, I'm hoping index 3 out of bound for length 3. 0 1 2, so it should be minus 1. It should be minus 1. It should be minus 1. Okay, it printed more columns. 222, 201. Okay, only two are wrong. Then let's try and submit this. How many more test cases we are able to pass? Yeah, 62 out of 278. There is. Yeah, submitted. Can I refresh this page? Arif Ansari, I guess I know you from somewhere. By any chance you are doing any course online right now? I used vector and all. Still not showing the scoreboard, but yeah. Oh, okay, then fine. I thought I have seen you or I have met you somewhere. I actually used while loop. You are seeing like in start row variables implementing to solve function. ठीक है, मेरे को नहीं समझ में आ रहा ऊपर ऊपर से देख के. जी जी ब्रो. So this approach is somewhat correct. It failed over here. Uh, so again let's try to try run it. I'll take some time, guys, because I don't wanna ask ChatGPT. So this is the second solution. So let's get it. Previously I have done this using BFS, but today solved it using DFS. Nice, yeah. So which one is the easier one you find? Did you find BFS easier or DFS easier? So we'll paste this over here. Okay. So let me erase this and let me grab this. Previously I have done this. So that's what I'm asking. कि कौन सा वाला आसान लगा? Was it easier with the DFS or is it easier with the you simply return? What will happen in this case if the color is also 0? You are supposed to make neighboring reachable elements. Okay, BFS is more intuitive. Okay, you mean to say because no, but मेरा तो पहले ही test case वो तो the test case you are saying is more in-depth test case. I'm failing in the basic test case. If that test case is passed, then I'll move on to that and will do the reparations for that particular test case. Mm, so let me try run this once. Mm, what I will do, what I'm doing here, I've got 3 3. This size are 3. So this is 3 and this is 3 and this is 1 and 1. Okay. So first, if SR is not equal to number of rows minus 1, which is 2. So we'll start SR from 1. uh, Already we printed that, so SR plus plus 1, which becomes 2. Okay, then we'll do this, and then second element, 2 means this is 1, and we are changing the column which is 2. Okay, inside this it is 0, so we'll not paint it. Okay, then again this SR is already 2, so this loop will end. I guess all the loops will run simultaneously, if I'm not wrong. It will not wait for one of the loop. uh, yeah guys, please do like the stream here. Today's topic is taking a little bit of more time, but graphs is supposed to take more time, so it is the more time taking. Lightroom doesn't make any, yeah man, I gave it a try. It doesn't make, literally didn't make any sense. ना scoreboard दिखा रहा है सही से, ना कुछ नहीं. A Zoom call would be much better. Will are you guys, would you guys like to like join a Zoom call? I'm okay with that because I have done a Google Meet earlier. But there is a Discord server as well in the launch or maybe in the meeting room. You can join. There is a Discord server as well. If you wanna join Discord server, that's also fine. Or Zoom meeting is also fine for me. Google Meet is also fine. Create a meeting for later. But the problem is, where was I? Yeah. So we'll come here. We'll just do a try run, quick try run over here. Then SR is not equal to 0. So SR is not equal to 0, and we'll do SR minus minus. So we'll again come here, and if it's not 0, we'll paint. It is already painted though. uh, then uh, then we'll do SR minus minus. So from 2 it will become 1. So 1 is this, it is already painted. It will again anyways paint again, and then SR 0. So 0 is 1, so it should paint. So did it paint this? Yeah, it painted this, so this worked fine, and it didn't paint this, so this worked fine. So till here right and left was fine. Now let's try the left, sorry, bottom. Guys, please do like the stream here, because it will pull similar minded people in this stream, and it's really helpful. uh, then SC minus minus. So currently SR is 0 and SC is 1. Okay, so 0 1 means this. So this, oh, okay, so it is 0 comma 1, so it directly did SC plus plus, which is uh, which is SC plus plus, oh, something. Thanks Shoaib bhai. Shoaib, I hope you play cricket and you do bowling. I'm just guessing. Maybe the fastest bowler. Mm, then SC++. Fuck, my brain stopped working. Henchot. Okay, SC not equal to this, and what was the SR? It is 0 and SC was 1. So 0 and 1 is this. Okay, but we already did SC++, so it became 0 comma 2 and it went to 2 and it must have entered 2 but not this column. Motherfucker, it printed everything. It printed everything too. Fuck that, it printed everything too. Mm, SC++, okay, it went to 2. Anyways, it's coming back, so it will paint this to 2. Now it is equal to 2, so this loop will end. Now SC is not equal to, so currently 0 comma 2. Okay, so we need nested, clearly we need nested loops over here. We can't do individual loops because SR will not. Okay, okay. Now 0 comma 2, this is what we have, so we'll come and we'll have 0 comma 1. So 0 comma 1 is this, it will be painted, then SC minus minus, so it will be 0, so this, so that will be painted, so 2 2 2, that is actually done. But we didn't literally go to this row, we didn't actually go to the last row, so we have to go to the last row. Hmm. So clearly we need two nested loops over here. Clearly we need to nest these two loops, so the question is how we will nest. uh, when we are moving forward, so अगर हम यहाँ से यहाँ जा रहे हैं तो we'll just keep the SC SR constant. Okay, and we'll just do SC plus plus SC minus minus when SR is constant. So when SR is constant, so in this case we'll do all these things, so it can become OR. Okay, and we can add to this SC not equal to 0. भाई यार क्या हो रहा है. So we can clearly add this 2, and then when we are doing SR minus minus, that is row minus minus, so in that we have to do a complete column, not just a single dabba. So when sr minus minus, inside that we can have like write this loop. We can write this loop inside here and this loop inside here. Let's try converging this loop inside here. What I last वाला पहले में, so this last wala loop will go inside this motherfucker, and then this wala will go inside this, maybe this wala go inside this. Okay, so maybe now if I run, what's exactly the wrong answer I'm getting now? It is fucked. Earlier it was right. So maybe for loop is the answer here, not the while loops here. It's typical FANG interview question. They ask frequently. Okay. So we have to start from this vidhata. We can have like one constant, sc constant, and then this. Okay. So I'm thinking instead of this, I can have for and maybe int column is equal to 0. Column actually something in the mid tab needs your attention. uh, Column less than number of columns and I plus plus. In this one, what we will do, we'll do these things what we are doing over here. Okay, so the for column is 0 1 2, and it will like row 1 and 2. So it's like this, and if I copy this for loop again, and inside this for loop, no, column, so we'll pass column over here, and in this one maybe row and number of rows, and we'll pass row over here, and we can have like a C++. These two will not need, this three will not need. Okay, let me try call plus plus and row plus plus. If SC is not equal to number of columns minus 1, then this, and then number of rows and SR plus plus. Now what it printed nothing. It did not print, so I guess I'll need some more for loops, and then maybe if I do I minus minus, and this time it's not equal to 0, and similarly this one I can copy and I can paste in here, and this time it's not equal to 0, and not equal to 0, and I'll do SR minus minus, SC minus minus, SR minus, SR plus plus, SR minus minus, SC plus plus, SC minus minus. Oh, only two are wrong this time. I'm not able to find the adjunct क्या बोलते हैं उसको, juncture of this whole logic. I'm very close, but I'm still very far. 68 test cases were passing earlier, and now 101 test cases. That means I'm really close. I just, because clearly I'm not touching the diagonal elements, this and this. It touched, I did one wrong thing as well. I can ask this to ChatGPT, because this is only, this DFS has nothing in this one. Hmm. If anybody can help me out here, how I can merge these logics. I have like 4 for loops, which is wrong altogether. So I can do column and then this pura. Let me ask ChatGPT, uh, do I need to check the neighbor of the given SSR SC in this problem anywhere? For flood failures, you need to check neighbors. Okay, so that means, okay, मेरा पहले वाले logic में जो था that I can use. So let me just ask how many for loops are. Okay, I'm taking this as a hint. And do I need 4 for loops or 2 for loops? For sure it's 2 for loops, or maybe, oh, one loop going in all the directions. So it's saying one loop going in the all the directions. clearly. It's like this, what it was in the beginning. And it's row, 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 and number of rows. Okay, and row plus plus and row minus minus. So row and column, and I have to check if that is a neighbor. So if uh, if sc minus column equal to 1 or sr minus row equal to 1, then do bfs. Okay, else update this sc is equal to at the end. Maybe we have to do sc plus plus sr plus plus. This is wrong, no, this is vaguely wrong, this is too wrong. But it gave us almost correct answer. Let's think more. Last time Acha it reduced the number of test cases. This will to paint everything one. Passed this test case, but it's not correct. Oh, it reduced number of test cases passing. Max we hit was 101. Maybe I'll need some help at this point. Do I? Mm, don't need this. We are checking the neighbors. This is wrong actually, because we just checked for the 0 and where there is no 0. Pasted that. We did the DFS. Okay. So our logic has reduced a lot, but it's not correct yet. We are just checking. We have to somehow increment and decrement. This ChatGPT said you need only one loop. Do I need 4 loops? You need one loop over 4 directions. Directions 1 0 minus 1 0 0 1, and then this. Yeah, it's giving us solution. I'll ask, just tell me how can I fix, just tell me how can I correct at least one mistake in this logic, but don't give me the final answer here. Yes, your main logic mistake is this. For flood fill, you should not scan the full image using two loops. Did you? Not yet. ये दो टेस्ट केसेस पास हो गए, लेकिन this is a fling. I'm just doing wrong iterations. I'm taking a help from ChatGPT, a little hint. I understood what it's trying to say to me, but I didn't. What it said to me, I understood this कि maintain ये और ये दो loops भी नहीं चाहिए. That's what it's saying. It's saying just use one loop. Okay. So int array ar uh, on this image. So this one it's saying do this. So maybe if I do this in this one, okay, and I have to check for the neighbors as well. So I'll figure this out. Okay, and we don't actually need this. I tried rotten oranges. So did it work? Yes, c minus r 0 is equal to 1, or sar minus this is completely wrong. It's saying calculate new row. So it's saying int new row, somehow calculate this. Maybe we'll take 0 for now, and int new column. Okay, calculate this and pass this new row and new column. And how we'll calculate this new row? Uh, New row will be, so it gave something before. It asking me to create this directory. Can I do it without creating a directory? Can I do it without the directory? Nope. Okay. Check invalid cases first. Color current cell, then move in 4 directions. So Is it? This is what I was doing earlier. How many loops it will take? I have a simple suggestion. Since you already understand DFS, try to formulate this problem according to DFS. This solution will be much easier. Why are you using ChatGPT to debug yourself then? Okay, yeah. Because I was stuck. I was like looping in my own thoughts. That's why I was trying to get a help from ChatGPT. You will not get the help. Will not get that help. Uh, Ansari said something useful. I have a simple suggestion. Since you already understand DFS, try to formulate this problem according to DFS. The solution will be much easier. In DFS, you go in depth for neighbors one by one. Here, the four possible adjacent elements are neighbors. Then we have to update the neighbor, right? So in DFS, yeah, if you are saying so, in DFS, what we do, uh, we get int neighbor from this image, and from this image is like sc and sr in sc. So this is the current value. If this value is like maybe I can have intro is equal to sr and column is equal to sc. Then in the DFS we can pass like first row plus plus, column same or plus 1, then row minus 1, then row will same, column plus 1 and column minus 1, like this. So maybe int neighbor on image. You are not iterating neighbors, that is actually column you are. Okay, so like this, row column color. You are not iterating neighbors, that is actually column. Your neighbors are r plus neighbor, c plus uh, r plus nr. What is nr and nc? Hello bhai, Raghav. Hello Raghav. Alphatron, what is this? R plus nr and c plus nc. What is nc and nr? I have to go 4 times up and 4 times down. This was wrong. New row and new column, just make 4 DFS call. How but yaar, new. Okay, new row and new column, and what would be the values of this? He means the neighbor calls. So this is neighbor, right? It is an array. It is an array of these 3 elements or whatever the elements. Your new row will be previous row plus current row for same column. Your new row will be previous row plus current row. Bro, मैं नहीं समझ पा रहा हूँ. Your new row will be previous row plus current row for the same column. So tell me, is this uh, first tell me, is this line correct? Is this line number 7 correct? Alpha drones. Raghav, we are not using that directory approach. That's what ChatGPT suggested. So we are not using that for now. Alpha drones, tell me, is this for loop is correct? Line number 7 is correct. Yes or no? Come on, buddy. Guys, please tell me at least this line number 7 is right or wrong. Fuck, I'll do a dry run. No. No, 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 Rako. No, that is actually values inside grid. No, that is actually values inside grid. So, yeah, that those are values inside grid. We actually don't need neighbor value anywhere. 4 calls are okay. I came this, so I am getting this. So in this one, I'll do row plus 1 or column plus 1, just column plus 1 and column minus 1. At bench. index -1 out of bound. These are 4 directions. You can go from any cell. वेक्टर में मत बताओ यार, अभी नया नया चीज़ वेक्टर वाला ये मत बताओ. I seen this from ChatGPT, buddy. Can you show the code? I'll learn debugging. Yeah, this is the whole code, bro. No, that is value inside. Alpha drones was on the right lane of what I'm trying to do here. चार डायरेक्शन. मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आया, इसने कुछ तो बोला था. हेलो अनिरुद्ध गेमर. इसने कुछ तो न्यू आर रो प्लस न्यू रो एंड न्यू कॉलम जस्ट मेक 4 DFS calls. He means neighbor calls. Your new row will be previous row plus current row. अबे current row बहन जो current row कौन सा है? न्यू रो current row तो ये है. हाँ, current row number. सो न्यू रो तो ये तो कुछ चेंज नहीं होगा. न्यू रो को फिर मैं 0 0 कर दूंगा. हाउ इट विल चेंज? DFS R-1 C image old color new color. भाई तुमने लिटरली बोला दिस लाइन नंबर 7 इज रॉन्ग. सो अगर मेरे को ये लिखना है तो लाइन नंबर 7 शुड बी राइट, जो तुमने अभी कोड दिया. लेट मी कॉपी दिस व्हाट यू गिवन हियर. हेलो भाई विशाल. आई नीड यू ब्रो. तो भाई मैंने जब पूछा कि लाइन नंबर 7 इज राइट और रॉन्ग, सो दिस शुड बी राइट. हाउ एल्स आई विल गेट दिस ओल्ड कलर? दिस RNC. आई डोंट इवन नीड अ फॉर लूप. लूप हटा दो. ओके. It will go out of bound something. भाई अब मैं कंफ्यूज हो गया, अब मैं रहने दे रहा हूँ ये यहीं पे। Intium equal to length and image 0 length if r equal to, yeah, I read everything and I have texted you, Anirudh Gamer. Yesterday only I texted you over there from your message. It was nice that you are doing so many things. Intium image dot length n equal to image 0 length if r less than 0, c less than 0, r greater than m. तुमने पूरा ही लॉजिक बदल दिया मेरा, ये सही से काम कर रहा था मेरा। बाय हिट एंड ट्राई करो, रादर एक डीएफएस कॉल करो। यहाँ से यहाँ तक पहुँचे, बट दिस इज न्यू कलर, दिस इज ओल्ड कलर, सो old color, then this new color, else written. देखो अगर ग्रिड कलर नॉट इक्वल टू ओल्ड कलर, डोंट डू एनीथिंग। यार अब मैं तुम लोगों का सब देख के बहुत ज़्यादा ही कंफ्यूज हो गया हूँ। लूप वाला मेरे को समझ में आ रहा था, ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है। बहुत ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज हो गया। आई थिंक आई शुड एंड हियर गाइस। मैं एक बार इसको ऑफ स्ट्रीम ट्राई करता हूँ, क्योंकि अभी मैंने तुम्हारे अलग अलग आंसर्स देख के आई गॉट सो कंफ्यूज। आई ट्राइड दिस, आई ट्राइड दैट and completely shifted away from the solution that I thought in the beginning. इसका तो कोई यूज़ ही नहीं हो रहा है। इसने कोड दिया था मेरे को, अल्फा ड्रोन्स डीएफएस इमेज रो माइनस वन। अबे वो रो माइनस वन और वो आउट ऑफ बाउंड जाएगा ही जाएगा नहीं यार। अगर जीरो होगा तो जाएगा, क्यों नहीं जाएगा आउट ऑफ बाउंड? रो माइनस कुछ भी, रो माइनस वन और कॉलम माइनस वन करेंगे, विच इज करेक्ट, माइनस वन आउट ऑफ बाउंड। अगर ये जीरो जीरो होगा तो फिर क्या? चेक दिस यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। इस पे चेक करो, तुम्हें समझ में आएगा। क्या लिखा तुमने? ओ भाई, ओके, ठीक है राघव। देखो अगर ग्रिड कलर, गाइस आई एम जस्ट एंडिंग दिस। मैं बहुत ज़्यादा इनपुट दे दिया तुम लोगों ने। मेरे को ये मेरा अप्रोच सही लग रहा था, इसको ही मैं फॉर लूप या डिरेक्टरी का जो अप्रोच है वो इसमें ऐड करके, क्योंकि वो मेरे को ज़्यादा अच्छे से समझ रहा था। इसमें कुछ नहीं है, इसमें बस 4 डायरेक्शन ही है। ये मेरे को पूरा ही गलत लग रहा है। दिस विल नॉट, दिस इज इनकरेक्ट। उस लिंक में ब्रदर लगा देना आउट ऑफ बाउंड्स के लिए। भाई कंडीशन लगा देना आउट ऑफ बाउंड्स के लिए, हाँ। उस लिंक में जाओ। कौन से लिंक में? कौन से लिंक में? कौन से लिंक में? भाई हटाओ, मैं करता हूँ इसको। अरे लिंक नहीं पेस्ट हो सकता ब्रो। YouTube does not allow you to paste the links here. See the charts. The links must have vanished. I don't see any links. You can't paste any links in YouTube chat. डिस्कॉर्ड पे दे दो यार, अगर डिस्कॉर्ड पे हो तुम तो। पेस्ट इट इन हियर। अगर डिस्कॉर्ड है तो यहाँ पे दे दो मेरे को, नहीं तो जाने दो। कुछ हीरो वीरो नहीं भाई अनिवेश। लोड़ा लग चुका आज। कंफ्यूज हो गया मैं, खाली फोकट मस्त में 110 टेस्ट केसेस तक पास हो गया था वो लूप से। इसको ही मैं कंटिन्यू करता तो हो जाता मेरा। अरे चैट में नहीं होता भाई लिंक कॉपी पेस्ट, लिंक ही नहीं आता। ठीक है गाइस, यही सॉल्यूशन को मैं somehow fix, I'll fix it and I'll come back tomorrow. No worries. चैट से नहीं होता लिंक कॉपी पेस्ट, मैं बोल रहा हूँ। डिस्कॉर्ड पे अगर, हाँ ओके, लूसीफर, यही है, यही हो गया तुम। ओके। ओके, बट एक्चुअली देखा जाए तो ये डीएफएस नहीं है जो हम करना चाह रहे थे यहाँ। या गॉट इट, यही तो है। भाई ये तुमने भी तो चैट जीपीटी का ही हेल्प लिया है ना। दिस इज आल्सो चैट जीपीटी। ये वो नेबरिंग पिक्सल को कलर करने वाला है क्या? हाँ, यस इट इज, इट्स दैट फ्लड fill 733. आर क्या लिया है तुमने यहाँ? इंट आर यहाँ पे दिया है. दिस वाज करेक्ट व्हाट आई थॉट. इसके अंदर ही यू आर कॉलिंग दिस इफ आर लेस देन 0. ओके डन. जो बाउंड्री वाला कंडीशन है. तुमने इसको नीचे रखा है. ओके, ये सब नहीं रखा है तुमने. यू हैव पुट इट इन द हियर. ओके, this is like you have said R, and this is you said C, and then there is new color, old color. These things you have taken in here. You have taken it as like yum and yen. Okay, then इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं है. And what else you have done? This you have taken as old color. You have taken this as in old color is equal to this. Okay. यहाँ पे you are just passing DFS with SR SC image old color and new color. Okay, there is one more condition that you added. वो बाद में ऐड करते हैं. It's an extra case, extreme case. And we have new color and this. Okay, and these conditions are important. If r equal to, if r less than 0 or m is less than 0, then simply return else image uh, r comma c is equal to new color. Variable new color is already defined in the method DFS. Cannot find symbol SRSC. Cannot find symbol color. Stack Overflow. R minus 1 C R plus 1 C. These conditions. These are correct only. Int M is this, then this. These are not different. Let's add this condition as well, what you have given. ये void है तुम्हारा. Return int. इसको int में करूँगा तो ये नहीं चलेगा. ये तुमने अपने हिसाब से क्वेश्चन चेंज कर लिया, इसको void ले लिया. It is not void. लो भैंचोद. मेरा कोड थोड़ा अलग है पर पूरे DFS से ऐसे ही होगा. भाई मैं फॉर लूप से बहुत क्लोज आ गया था. ये कुछ तो अलग ही है फिर. इससे नहीं होगा. कैन आई सी माई सबमिशंस 40 minutes ago what I submitted. Not the solution, what's my solution? द सेल कनेक्टेड. क्या लिखा है उसने? जिस सेल से शुरू किया है वहाँ से कनेक्टेड सेल जिसका सेम कलर है और उसको न्यू कलर से रिपेंट करना है. हाँ. It's okay guys, I'll just end it here instead of wasting more time because इसका क्वेश्चन ही इसने अलग ही किया है. But LeetCode wants it in this format. Even though I changed the format, it didn't paint it correctly. So this may work in some other condition. See. ये इसको void से मत करो, void से नहीं होगा. अच्छा. Let's try your code as it is then. ये वाला सॉल्यूशन तो वो चैट जीपीटी भी दे ही रहा था. ये वाला तो मैं फॉर लूप में यहाँ तक तो पहुँच ही गया था, ये फॉर लूप में मेरे को, दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज चेकिंग माय ओल्डर सबमिशंस। दिस, वेयर इज माय कोड, सर, हाँ, माय कोड। सो ये मेरा एक इसके भी बाद में मैंने किया था। सो आई विल कंटिन्यू ऑन दिस कोड। ठीक है, ये तुम्हारा दूसरा वाला कोड चल रहा है, दिस कोड इज वर्किंग। ये तो नहीं, ये तो एकदम ही बेकार है कुछ तो। ये तो चार्ट जीपीटी जो हम नहीं करना चाह रहे थे डायरेक्टरी, ये तो बहुत लोग बता रहे थे, ये तो मेरे को भी समझ में आ गया था एंड में। कोई नहीं, I'll end this first year mechanical student awards to give me rating to like building that thing. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, bro. Anirudh Gamer, you are doing exceptionally good thinking wise. Experience wise, you'll need more. But yeah, I'll give 100 on 10 in that. Okay, as it makes no sense to continue here, I'll, because now there are mixed up solutions, so I'll figure this out off stream, and we'll continue from where I left here tomorrow. So okay, thanks all for joining the stream, and good night, have a nice day. Graphs is a bit difficult topic, it's gonna get take time. I've seen like chat has done these questions already, and that's why he's trying to give me different kinds of codes and suggestions to the do this, do that, but the whole purpose was to build the solution from scratch. अगर मैं इनका कोड लेके, तुम्हारा कोड लेके अभी चला रहा हूँ, जब एक्चुअल सामने क्वेश्चन आएगा, आई वुडंट बी एबल टू सॉल्व इट because I copied your code. So this is not how it should work. We went into wrong direction today. So yeah, no worries. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow and I'll solve this question with the try run with both the approaches that we just saw. Okay, chalo. Thank you for joining all. And if you haven't liked the stream, please do like the stream and